Hello and welcome into Germany. Seems like they're still fighting. Nice job. I can pick him up. What? Oh, there you go. I thought, what the hell? My right mouse is not working.
A corpse.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Sorry. My right mouse is not working. Come on, right mouse. Come on, right mouse. Why are you not working? Now you're working. What the fuck? What
Enough of this noise.
I didn't do anything, so why did it works with me? Fucking ass. He blames me and I didn't even do shit.
Something's definitely going on.
Yeah, I know. The stupid thing is shooting at me while I didn't do anything.
Just a sec. I'll take your back. You cannot see order. Your end is near.
The fuck are you shooting? Why are you shooting the? Why are you fucking shooting the cat? What the hell did the cat do?
This is war.
What the fuck? Oh, alright. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back when I'm alive. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Alright, let's try that again, shall we?
You can't escape.
Why are you shooting your own guys? Why? What the hell are you shooting your own guy, idiot? Oh, let me try that again. Now he's not there, so... That's more like it. Well, thank you. Just what I wanted.
Looks like the thug moved on.
It's not Thug here, just me, and I will kill you. Where are you? Come here. I want to show yourself. Show yourself to me. Oh, okay, that's not true. Oh, what the fuck are you doing all of a sudden here?
Get back here! Yeah, this will be good.
What's all this? I want all that.
We've got to confront this guy.
There's no guy here. Oh my god, I'm just wasting time now. Oh, you go there. My right mouse button is really breaking down. But thank you for everything. My right mouse button is breaking. I need to change that. I can't change my weapon, so... Alright, let's just do what we're going to do.
Oh boy, sounds like the real thing.
Go inside here. The people are going crazy, it seems. Hey, if you mess up the place, it's gonna be like that. Anyway, I will see you guys inside. Of course someone's here, idiot. Alright. Thank you, it's a little bit wait. Better here it seems.
The Nine Worlds is a no-weapon zone, strictly enforced since the riots.
So you want me to disarm in the middle of a war zone?
No, you've just got to consent to the standard deactivation procedure before entry. I'll transmit the encrypted safety lock bytecode, which will effectively freeze all your weapons. Sensors at the exit will automatically reactivate everything you're carrying when you leave.
Here you
Fine.
go.
Thanks for your cooperation. Come on in.
Why, thank you. Thank you for me. Ooh. There's some news. What are you gonna say here?
Time again for a talk bullet. In bullseye today, Chairman Dumier of the WTO. Welcome, Chairman. I admire what you've done for the world community.
Hi, Brent.
You've proven once and for all that a sound economic infrastructure establishes confidence, trust, and a good life for everyone. Why demean yourself by negotiating with a religious cult?
Well, Her Holiness is a woman who...
I'm embarrassed for you, Chairman. Seriously, you're kneeling before con artists. I'm turning red. Look at me. I'm turning red just thinking about it.
I'm a diplomat, Brent. Her Holiness and I...
Take my advice and call the whole thing off. Encourage them, and you just make the church into a bigger problem. Mark my words. I'm afraid that's all the time we have. A pleasure, as always. This has been another Talk Bullet.
I would just give him short answers so he can't interrupt you. That's what I would do.
No new news on the 15 global nanite swells, except for a significant shift in swell 9 5 years ago due to some El Nino activity. No change or disintegration has ever been observed in them. Most predictors seem to indicate that all the nanological clouds are permanent after effects from the environmental damage done in the wake of the collapse. While no concrete research has been done, many suspect that breathing these particles causes a higher incidence of certain chronic diseases.
Whoa. I don't want to have that.
It's not just a name, it's a commitment. To security, to safety, and most of all, to the community. Our facility in Trier provides more than half the population of the city with a job they can be proud of. The production of bots, from security grade to military level, helping to keep the world safe. Right now we're expanding production, so we're looking for new faces. You might be the next vice manager in charge of servo receptors or armor arc welder technician 3. Submit your application today.
Time again for...
I saw that already. So what actually do I need to do here? Apples a card, find Tracer Tongue. When you need a pad, that's alright. So I will only need to find Tracer Tongue and I can get in here. Why the hell can I get in here? Alright. I want to go in there. I don't know what's in there, but I will go in there. Open sesame. Hey, what the hell? It's a ghost. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, cool. It's like a ghost. Oh my god, I got fucking scared. There was a ghost here. Ah, look at this. It's all for me. Ammo, boltcaster. I have a boltcaster, proximity mine. I don't need that. A book. Ah. By Andrew Hammond, Chapter 12. A lot of people say that the city looks like hell. Ali said she took a long drag from her cigarette. The glowing tip burnt a hole in the darkness. Most people have never been to hell, Jacob said. She looked at him and he could hear the smile in her voice. And I suppose you have. Jacob said nothing, then stood and walked to the bed. Ali let out a small nose and shrank back against the pillows as if she'd claw her way into them if she could. He leaned down close to her ear. You like to play games, he whispered, and that's fine, but you don't want to be playing games with me, because I'm the one honest man in this city. You should know that, since we were married. Wow. Well, maybe she doesn't like you anymore. It really scared the crap out of me. I think that's the meaning for that, but... What the fuck happened here? I want to take you with me. Yay! Look what I have in my hands. Alright, let's go. Hello. Want to meet my girlfriend? Here she is. She's my girlfriend, yes.
Alex D.
Oh.
A welcome encounter.
How's the search coming?
I've made some discoveries. I think I'm finally in the right place.
What's the passenger's name?
My instructions forbid me to say.
Maybe I could help if I knew who it was.
You've been very helpful already. My computer analyzed the transceiver in your temporal bone and found some interesting data files.
Those are encrypted files.
I found the key some time ago. I will be using your eyes and ears to gather more data. As compensation, if you need a pilot for any reason, I will be available.
I don't like being spied on.
Your notions of privacy are old-fashioned. It was a love of privacy that brought on the collapse. A love of secrets, plans, and personal possessions.
I still don't like being spied on.
Perhaps I'm too aggressive, but a society in which everyone understands everyone else is something I think we all should strive for.
How about I bug your chopper and make this learning process go both ways?
Very soon we will be connected. A great advance will change what it means to be human, and there will be no further need to conceal information. But that world is not yet here.
I see. I have my girl. You stay away from me. Thank you. For all your travels, Mapsing shows you the way. Each map is good. Yeah, whatever. I hate that. I don't want to talk to you yet, because you're Tracer Tongue. I remember you from the old game. Well, it's not actually an old game. It's from the first game. Let me tell you that. Yo, hey, girlie. Oh, I didn't see that. Your hands are full. Sorry, girl. Yeah, and I'm running for my god. First, my hands are full. Now my inventory is full. What can I drop for you? I have 10 already, so that's okay. Come again, let's go take a walk again. Let's take a walk, sign of life. Ooh, money, 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 money. You know what? I will put you here. There's a bit here. No, I will just put you here on the table like I did. Like that. You stay there. No cigarette. I have that already. Book? Yeah. Large scale bots. The HS-66 Hunter Seeker bots. Sleek and nimble, but still get the job done. Well gun. RB-76 military bot, Panzerx Premier large scale bot, a tank that thinks rocket launcher. Nothing to see here, another book to read. Oh, a couple of books. Oh, a play. Oh, what the hell? Shotgun. I don't need shotgun, thank you. Book read, thank you. Regular consumption can assist in moderating asthma attacks. Can increase the speed of rapid information processing by 10%. Inverse association between coffee drinking and risk of suicide. Protective effects of coffee against colon or colorectal cancers. Greater intake has been associated with decreased risk of kidney stones. Whoa. By Stuart Deere. Tommy was a Grizzle. He looked scary, he sounded scary, but he was not like the other Grizzles. He was nice and he could talk. He was always afraid of Bloodstain, the large red Grizzle who was the leader of his pack. Bloodstain always wanted to hurt people, and cats and rats and pigeons. Tommy liked all of the people and animals, but he was not strong enough to stop Bloodstain and the other Grizzles from hurting them. Bloodstain could not talk. He was very angry when he found that Tommy could. He spit at Tommy over and over, and Tommy was lucky to get away alive. Then Tommy found Timmy, a little boy in a wheelchair who could not walk or talk. When Timmy saw Tommy, his eyes went wide with fear. But Tommy said, "Don't be afraid, I am not a monster, I am a transgenic." I will ride around. Transgenic, so he changed his gender. Wow, nice. I will ride around in your lap and talk for you. I was created to serve you. We can be friends. At first, Timmy's mother did not like the idea, but when she learned that Tommy could talk, she laughed and laughed. You see, not all transgenic creatures are bad. If we give them a chance, they can be our friends. Yeah, it's true for the real world too, huh? I knew we was trouble the moment she walked into my office. She was the kind of woman who never went to— What the fuck? I already did that. Baby the Jews after that time I got them. Yeah, I already watched that one. Thank you. 20. Wait, I will leave the girl right there.
Will you find the order you seek?
They might think he will do dirty
A member of the Order. Are you with the summit?
Certainly not. I live here in Trier. Seekers here don't care very much for this notion of a summit.
Why not?
We have heard Luminan Samon's call for a return to scripture. In this shard, we read the scripture, the original word of Her Holiness. Not what she says for the camera today, or tomorrow, or 2 weeks ago.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? That's exactly the attitude that opens the door to tyranny in a free state. Remembering only what was said on the last talk show. What's the value of a free press when attention spans are so short?
I was just curious about the summit. Sorry to interrupt.
Her Holiness and Chairman Dumier are making a business deal. It may bring money, it may bring power, but it won't bring balance into the lives of ordinary people.
Whoa, someone who can...
If Her Holiness thinks she can put us all into a great pre-collapse wealth-making machine, she must think she's a god.
You sure you're locked up?
Noah Guevara has been in my family for 3 generations. I've been locking up since I was a boy.
I told you, those weapon mods are stolen. They don't belong in a display case on the side of the road.
The last place the authorities will look is the Noah Guevara shop. I am a respected businessman.
I'll just be glad when we can make the drop for the Omar.
You must be in town for the summit.
We're having a private conversation.
Hello. Oh. 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 Off.
Onward, order soldiers.
Off. I don't want to hear you.
Already tossed back a few pints. May I say that I approve of your itinerary so far?
Glad you're enjoying yourself.
Tell you what, I'll give you the Sloshed Fly special. Any local hops you need during the next 24 hours, just 50% more than my usual rate. Can't beat that.
I'll let you know.
Not now. I don't want to hear you. Oh. Fine, leave it on. It will be over.
Watch where you're going.
Watch where you're going.
Strangers welcome. Just don't make any speeches.
It will be already too late. It's already rampaged the wrong side. And I mean with that, it's probably already marked. A brief history of the Indian crisis. After the bombing, Indian officials issued a series of stern warnings to Pakistan that were rebuffed with denials of responsibility and dire threats that any attempt to use the bombings as a pretext for military action would be met with force in kind. From the viewpoint of the present-day historiography, this was a crucial event, a game of brinksmanship that had been played between Pakistan and India many times before. So, while tragic, it also easily understood how clear signs of the impending catastrophe might have been ignored. Like 2 kids shoving each other on the playground, said historian Alistair Brooks. You never expect them to come to blows. That was before Pakistan began the trials of the Calcutta 60, and both nations descended into a maelstrom of political upheaval that would eventually culminate in the exchange of nuclear warheads. Wow, nice. Well, not so nice, but anyway. Let's do this. Let's talk.
Alex D, you're the last one to arrive. I suppose that, like the others, you're after my laboratory in the gateway to J.C. Denton.
Your Tracer Tong.
I see that Dr. Nassif didn't exaggerate about your mental acuity. Yes, I'm Tong. I suppose you will be wanting some answers. You may have already guessed that your true name is Alex Denton.
Dr. Nassif was telling the truth. I'm a clone of J.C. Denton.
With a few postnatal recombinations, yes. But our work has moved away from clones.
So this gateway, I can use it to find J.C. Denton?
Yes. Beneath the ruins of the Black Gate, J.C. constructed a portal to his secret base in Antarctica. Only descendants of the Denton cell line can go through. However, the facility is already in the hands of the Templars.
Did the Templars use the portal? How could they unless one of the other trainees...
Unless the Templars have already convinced one of you to go through the gate and murder J.C. Exactly. At a minimum, they have a highly placed spy who has torn apart our organization, starting with Chicago.
What else do you know about this spy?
Whoever it is also helped the Templars kidnap Her Holiness during a meeting with the Panzerworks Union. They are holding her at the Black Gate laboratory. I'm going to give you a code to a secret entrance, which is in a room on the 2nd floor of the East Tower, 2521. Look for a keypad hidden behind some crates.
For all you know, I'm a Templar myself.
Then Apostle Corps has already lost everything. Rescue Her Holiness. Save the summit for the sake of both factions. They will help you against the Templars. You will need the help of the WTO in order just a little while longer.
I understand.
Here's something to give you an edge. A biomod infusion.
It isn't much, but it's all I managed to grab on my way out of the laboratory.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, wow. Like the fuck I care. Really shit, man. You're the same Trisha tongue as the other game. Just a little bit older, I guess. And, well, Apostle Cop was bad in the other game. I thought it was bad in this game too, but I guess it wasn't so bad. Anyway, let me go outside now, so the music is gone. Where do I need to go? Tracer Tong, access past Soccer Black Gate via an entrance on the east side of the road on the 7th floor. I keep it hidden behind some crates, it can be used to open. Fine. I need to go to the other stuff now. I like this. Ooh. I was really scared that bit. I saw the girl and I thought, wow, what a girl. Alright, let me go back to the streets and see what I can do there. It seems that they are still fighting here. Oh wait. Alright.
Chairman Dumier of the WTO here. So you found that old fool, Tracer Dong. I would like to know what you were talking about. Please report to the Trier SSC station. It's at the end of the block, on your left as you enter the main square.
I know, that was my next goal, to go there.
Okay, I know something's there.
There's nothing here, just move on, it's all animals and shit. Anyway, I will go inside.
That takes a lot of nerve. Scab's lucky I didn't get a clear shot.
I'm right here, eh? You want a clear shot? I'm right here. Fine, I will just go inside and I'll see you guys there. Alright. To talk to you, I guess.
If anybody screwed up today, it was us. Security.
Did someone screw up? You stay there, I don't want to talk to you yet. For all of you, I already have that, thank you.
The commander can answer your questions.
Name and business, please.
Alex D. Who are you?
Vera Maxwell, Executive Commander for the SSC.
For Trier?
No, globally. We're taking these summit preparations very seriously. You and the other delegates will be able to conduct your business without any distractions.
I'd like to speak to the WTO chairman.
He informed me. The WTO chairman is in the interrogation room upstairs. Don't worry, no one's going to get interrogated. Just a safety precaution.
Yeah, right. That's what you say, it seems. Anyway, let me read this book. Help your neighbor. CCC makes your hometown safer. Be a part of the solution to post-collapse crime. See the world, or if you prefer, be deployed in many foreign and exciting locations. Make money, hefty paychecks, plus ample opportunity for hazard bonuses. Join CCC now. Whatever. What the fuck? Close, thank you. I open.
Excuse me. None of that?
I'm not doing it. I'm just here to control everything, you know? Let me read the book. Oh, a lot of book. Help your neighbors. I see that. I read that already. I read that. Oh, that's a different one. CC75 security bot. A popular build-up model. Flexible enough for home or commercial use. With a shotgun. SP69 safety area security bot. Great for patrolling areas that are otherwise difficult to maneuver. Like
Birthday's coming up.
Watch kill bots, hunt the secret bots. I see that one already. See, that's okay. I read that already. What about this one? Help your neighbors. Is that all the same?
Smart Alec.
Yeah. Yep.
Mr. Dumier will remain in the protected compartment for his own safety.
Oh, I cannot go there, it seems. I could hack this bit, but I'd rather not work against WTO for now. Until I'm done, actually. I will save that bit for later use. What's this? Holding cells, visitation. Let me go to the holding cell. Hello. Nothing to say.
I just wanted to give those border freaks what they deserve.
Hey!
Well, I didn't do anything. What is this? I can't go in there. Thank you for all those things. Interrogation. What's this? Visitors. Okay. Observation.
Until further notice, Mr. Du—
I heard about you guys. Some sort of special ops unit, I guess.
Tria is your home. Surely you must have some insight into why they would kidnap your lady, Her Holiness. She is practically a patron saint in this district.
Indeed. The people here are very devout.
Was it the Strikers, the Panzerworks Union? I thought they were friends of the church.
I'm afraid that in Trier, even the most faithful are less than pleased by the appearance of their spiritual leader partnering with the WTO.
Your followers must understand the need for dialogue.
I've done my best to explain this summit to them. Frankly, it seems unlikely even to me that the church followers will ever countenance the closed, monolithic communities of the WTO. But I suppose that's a matter for the wise discretion of Her Holiness.
Yes, it is. If she is still alive.
Let's pray that she is.
I appreciate your candor, Luminon. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alex, let's talk. Meet me at the visitation room down the hall.
I don't trust you. You're the one who did that. I don't trust you one bit. One bit. I don't trust you one fucking bit.
Hello there. Alex, from the Tarsus program, right? Good work on the interrogation of Dr. Nassif in Cairo. Teleportation, is it? Apostle Corps must have a line on some alien technology.
It does sound a little far-fetched.
Well, if we're lucky, you'll be giving the portal a test drive before too long. Good to have you with us. I had my staff procure this extra biomod canister so that you might be a more effective operative.
Thanks. Apostle Corps must be a pretty serious threat to be a concern to the director of the WTO.
I've been following the Apostle Corps investigation very closely. Your loyalty in this matter would be a great asset. However, we have a more pressing crisis. Her Holiness is missing, along with my security chief, Donna Morgan. By chance, was this on the agenda for your meeting with that old curmudgeon at the Nine Worlds?
Yes, I talked to Tracer Tong. He says that Her Holiness is being held by the Templars.
Interesting. Is he sure? We've noticed some Templar activity on the north side of town.
The Apostle Corps laboratory is underneath the Black Gate. That's where she's being held.
I'm glad you are willing to betray Tong's confidence.
He said I should get your help. Perhaps we all have a common enemy now.
Not likely. Tong always has an ulterior motive, at least where I am concerned. You have my authority to attempt to arrest you, but stay away from that old fool. He will lure you into the criminal underworld.
I'll keep that in mind.
Here's a key to the gate in the courtyard. Like I said, the facility is on
thank you,
the north side of the city.
Can't you
If
give
anything
me...
happens to Her Holiness, I don't want to imagine what will become of the older church.
Well,
Whatever its shortcomings, the church has at least brought stability to a large part of the world.
can I go inside it? Nah, I can't go inside there. They don't allow me to go inside here. Alright. Alright, let's close this thing. Let's save and try to go in there. Right. Excuse the camera. Off. Turret. Stop turret. Off. I cannot. Turret. I lie. So I cannot open that with that. So it's you're my ally, right? Yeah, right. Open, please. You did it. You keep everyone off me, right? Yeah. Oh, that's the one I want. Thank you. What's this? Proximity mine. Flash bomb. No, thank you. More of that. SMG. Shotgun. Oh, I must follow quick. Astor Collins Media. There must be a mistake. Are we really billing the same account for both the Peacocks and Quacocks ad space? Yes, it's one account. The client would prefer to our firm that our firm keep these transactions private though. Follow me. Just push the paper, B. They are the same accounts. they are the same account, so it's the same guy who does everything. Alright, I think I did everything in here. Close the door, please. None the wiser.
It's true that SSC's performance so far.
Oh yeah, I have one of those. Can I install you? You're on level 2. Or this one is at max level. What about this one? This one is more maximum level. Level 3 was fast scan of all bot scammers and turrets.
Has been less than adequate.
So I did everything I can.
No distractions, please.
It's pretty exciting being a part of history. Maybe that had some of us distracted earlier.
Yeah, probably. You saw what happened on the streets and everyone got killed. Oh my god. They got killed each other and kill. Oh my god, I was so scared about it. I'm too scared to go outside now. I will just sit here right now. I'm gonna sit here. And I hope you're gonna do your job outside. Anyway, I'll leave it at this and I'll see you guys on the next one. So have a nice day. Bye.
Oh,